My name is Dr. Austin Tay, and you are listening to Psych Chat. A warm welcome to episode 35 of Psych Chat, our first podcast of 2023. I want to say a big thank you to all who have supported me since 2019. I will continue to bring you interesting topics in this podcast. To those new here, my name is Dr. Austin Tay, and I am an organizational psychologist. In my podcast, I discuss workplace issues and offer tips for navigating the complex world of work. So, to kickstart 2023, I want to talk about assumptions today. When we assume, we expect the assumptions to bear some truths. This could be because of our past experiences, beliefs, ignorance, or conforming to what others believe and do. When we assume, we are essentially forming a truth based on our subjective perspective, ruminating and second-guessing whether the assumptions are true. When truths are built on our interpretation of situations or events, we reject alternatives even when they are more grounded in facts and evidence. Let's take an example. Most people set goals they want to achieve in the new year, while others might not. Those who decide not to set any goals might, from their experience, believe that achieving goals is a fruitless exercise. Their beliefs are based on perhaps unsuccessful tries to achieve goals they have set for themselves. When we are bombarded by failures again and again, the easiest way is to stop trying. The failures become the reason or answer why goal setting is a fruitless exercise. However, upon scrutiny of how individuals cannot achieve their goals, there could be many reasons, many of which could be resolved or rectified. Why are we so quick to treat our assumptions as truth? As mentioned earlier, we assume because of our past experiences, beliefs, ignorance, or just merely conforming with what others believe or do. There might be other reasons, such as fear, or we just do not know how to verify our assumptions. So what can we do to ensure we are not too caught up with our assumptions? I want to share the following 4 tips. Number 1, creating awareness. Now, when you have a thought or a feeling you are unsure of, pause and look at it. Then identify the thoughts and feelings by acknowledging and focusing on them. What you are doing at this stage is merely noticing the thoughts and feelings. It is common for us to react and apply strategies to counteract these thoughts and feelings. Such automatic response or autopiloting can prevent us from differentiating what might be assumptions or truths. Number 2, evaluation. Now, in this step, you dive deep to determine the root causes of these thoughts or feelings. Are they fleeting thoughts and feelings? Are they associated with something that you have experienced in the past? Did you ascribe more meaning to the thoughts and feelings that they are becoming real? Next, you will examine how these thoughts or feelings impact you. Have your mood, behavior, and perspectives changed? Are you spending too much time finding ways to decipher, understand, counteract, suppress, and avoid these thoughts and feelings? Do you feel stuck and that nothing seems to work or improve, regardless of what you have tried? Number 3, acceptance. This is the bit that most of us will find most challenging to deal with. What exactly is acceptance? You can try to suppress or run away from your thoughts and feelings, but they will keep coming back. When you accept that what you think and feel can create unnecessary consequences such as reaction, rumination, and retaliation, you learn to let go. You make that judgment to focus on what you believe is important to you. That is choosing to move towards a goal even though you know you can still be plagued with these thoughts and feelings. The more you accept that your thoughts and feelings are part of you, the better you will be in controlling how to deal with them. Number 4, action. Now that you know how your thoughts and emotions can get in the way you function, you need to make a plan. Sit down and think about what is important to you. Recognize that there will be situations that you can and cannot control. What actions do you want and can take to move you forward even though the trajectory can be filled with hurdles that can disrupt your plan? Remember, this is a process, not a straight point A to point B. You must be agile and adaptable should changes to the action plan be required. Assumptions are not truths. Assumptions are subjective. When we assume, we are only seeing one side of the situation. Tackle assumptions through clarification and verification. I hope the tips I've shared today are useful to you. If you have any questions or suggestions, please do send me an email to psychat@omnichat.com. That is psychat@omnipsi.com or tweet to psychat. You have been listening to Psych Chat. This podcast is brought to you by Omnichat Consulting. We are a team of psychologists with a wealth of experience working with individuals, teams, and organizations in coaching, executive selection, assessment and development, career transitioning, and workplace intervention. Omnichat Consulting exists to solve the critical issues facing our clients, both large and small. Our approach is to tailor-make each service to meet the requirements of our clients. Our broad range of services and solutions help individuals and organizations to facilitate change, achieve their vision, and optimize performance and productivity.